Hello there, H+III+T, it's about that dang on time. Y'all, I am so tired, but that's literally a basket of neither here nor there. I wish I could, what the heck was that? Did y'all hear that, bubble noise? Maybe I'm just going insane. That's neither here nor there. I wish I could, position my phone to where it's, stuck in the steering wheel, but I can't, and I'm too lazy to get out the dang on holder thing or whatever, so I'm just gonna vlog like this. This video is just to talk about dang on music this year. Now, a lot of people have been talking about it, on Twitter and such, and I just wanted to join in the dang on reindeer games. Here goes my little pun lead in. Be sure to check out the dang on Christmas tape that is dropping November 25th. It is the best mixtape and best hip hop project to drop. That will drop this entire year. I know that for a fact, but that's the best neither here nor there. Anyway, see, because I have reindeer games and Christmas. That's not here nor there. But yeah, music this year has actually not been that bad. I mean, there's been a lot of crap to come out. I've given a lot more traps than I normally do, but that's just because I've been kind of venturing out of my comfort zone or whatever, and I've been just trying to buy. If it just looks interesting, I try to follow it and get it, and also because it's entertaining to you guys, of course. But even though I've given out a lot of traps on camera, I've given out some laps too. Freddie Gibbs Pronto, that was February, that was pretty good. All the My Chemical Romance CDs I've gotten, I know that's not this year, but just stuff I've gotten this year has been pretty dang all good. The Kelly Clarkson album wasn't that bad. Big Sean was bad, but I mean Tyga's album wasn't all the way terrible, if we're really honest with ourselves. I mean, it was bad on the first listen, but after about a month or two, I took about 5 songs off there. Kyle is good. Janet Jackson done dropped the album of the year. Devil You Know is about to drop an album. Who else dropped some stuff that wasn't that bad this year? Nothing was really popping over the summer as far as albums go, but in the beginning of this year, there was a lot of strong albums, and towards the end, there's repeated strong albums. I haven't reviewed this yet, but dang on, 5 Seconds of Summer, spoiler alert, that's a pretty good album. I mean, there's for every trap, there's been at least one lap to go with it. I think it's just a matter of what is your preference, because there's just been a lot of music coming out. You know what I mean? So it's just your preference. When Game's album dropped, a lot of people liked it, some people didn't. I'm a part of the people who didn't or whatever. But if you like that, there's been a good balance of that. You know what I mean? There's just been a lot of everything dropping. Lil Wayne has dropped 2 projects this year. You know what I mean? Drake dropped freaking he's dropped 2 albums worth of content. The album in the beginning of the year, or mixtape or whatever it was, if you're reading this, it's too late, and all the random songs he's been putting out since then. You know, Hotline Bling, I can't think of anything else, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Wiz Khalifa has dropped a crap ton of music. There's been a lot of stuff dropping this year, and even though a lot of it hasn't been albums, music this year has honestly not been that bad. Young freaking Thug, Barter 6 wasn't bad. Slime Season was garbage, but I mean, Barter 6 wasn't bad. There was some cool, airy beats on there, and he was doing his little thugga thing on there. Honestly, I can't really sit here and say this was a bad year. Again, I know I've given out a lot of traps, but I'd say for every 2 traps, there's been at least 1 lap, and that's pretty good. The G-Unit EP wasn't that bad. I mean, it's been a pretty decent year for music, and a lot of things dropping. There hasn't been this many projects dropping in 1 year, both mixtapes and album content, since I want to say 2013. You remember when everybody dropped an album? That's pretty much what this year feels like. Prada, they dropped their EP. Joe Budden, he dropped an album. I didn't like it, but he dropped an album. Dang on, who else? DJ Khaled, he just dropped something. There's just been a lot of music, and it just depends on your personal preference. For me, I've been kind of going back in time a lot, so the Daphne Loves Derby album I got, a bunch of these older albums that I've just been getting off Amazon or whatever, they've been pretty good, and I try to review them whenever I can. All the Gerard Way, well, there's only been one Gerard Way album, but that one was pretty good. So for me, I'm gonna say yes, it's been oh gosh, almost dropped my phone. For me, I think it's been a pretty good year for music. What do you daggone think? Side note, I'm rocking my oh, you can't see it because it's black, but I got like no joke, all black heads to toe. I look like I'm straight out the Black Parade, and it might be purposeful, but that's neither here nor there. But let me know down below, what do you think and how do you think music has been this year? You think it's been good? You think it's been balanced? Good or bad? No action item is that the name of the band? You know, is it good or bad? Fall in love so fast? No, that's not here nor there. My puns are a little weak, but that's because it's freaking 9 o'clock in the morning. But that's good, neither here nor there. See you guys later. Let me know what you think about music so far this year. My bad for being so sporadic. I'm not really awake. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. See you guys tomorrow for dang on. We're gonna go ahead and review. Who's that? Sorry, we're gonna go ahead and review that 5 seconds of summer tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Bye.